because man fell into the trap of the deception of Satan, Lucifer, the devil. Everything was lost. Man should have lived in paradise. Man should have inherited all things that the Almighty Father has created in the Garden of Eden. Man should have the power and dominion over all flesh. Man should have lived forever. All choose to disobey the Father's will and became inheritors of the serpent seed. A mission has to be accomplished. Jesus Christ, the begotten Son, came, paid the price of redemption on the cross to take back what was lost from the hands of Adam, the sonship and the kingship. And Jesus Christ waited for a descendant of the first Adam to be born in his spirit. And he looked for a son who will inherit all things.
These are all ministries that were given the chance to finish everything the Father wanted them to do, because they did not continue receiving the currency from heaven. The Father's wheels of salvation began to roll. He went and called another kind of people. They have another revelation. They do not teach obedience to His will. He used the weapon of deception. Whatever kingdom is that is made of men, whose laws are made of men, will be destroyed.
Questions about salvation were left unanswered, and no one dared to find the truth.
He told his servants, I gave you so much time. 1,935 years. You wasted all of my time, my resources, my money, my manpower without producing the house for me.
Religions and denominations failed to produce a son until a calling came.
There are billions of human beings in this world today. So if he begins to talk with me and others would complain, they would say it's unfair because we are also your creatures. So he doesn't talk to you unless there is a special mission. And that special mission would always involve the salvation, the complete salvation of the coming back of the soul that was separated from him in the Garden of Eden. And the voice of the Father told me, the 6 buses that you see are ministries that I have already. They are vehicles for souls to ride in, and I have already given them out. But he said, that 7th bus, I have not given that to anyone. That is the vehicle I am going to give to you.
It was not a coincidence, but part of the perfect plan of the Almighty Father.
Now we learned what that vehicle is. It is the kingdom of heaven here on earth. So everything is now complete. Sonship, kingship. Lost from the first created son, Adam and Eve. Retrieved by the begotten Son because he was the Redeemer. And now he had found the Son, not in infancy only, until went through the level of third level of growth and passed the test, now can be trusted. That's why the sonship and the kingship was now totally entrusted into the hands of the Father's appointed Son. And at last, His purpose in creation is going to be fulfilled. Not only that He is going to become our Savior, He's going to be our King. His laws written not on piece of paper, but in our hearts and in our minds. His purpose and plan will be completed.
From the fallen Adamic race, he surrendered to the serpent seed
Not my will, but your will be done
and accepted
in my
the
life.
spirit of obedience to the Father's will. And he passed the test.
He that overcometh shall inherit all things. He shall be my son, and I will be his God.
He is the appointed Son, the heir of all things.